On day one, I will seal the border and will begin the largest domestic deportation operation in the history of our country. And if other countries say they won't take them back, we're not going to take them back. I will say that, yeah, here they come. You're just going to hold on to your britches, because here they come. They're coming back.
How you doing?
Yeah. What's good in the hood?
I don't think people realize what's about to go down after January. And this is why I am so frustrated with Latinos. This is crazy. And it will not just affect, you know, our light-skinned, fair-skinned Latinos. This will impact Africans. This will impact Haitians. This will impact our Afro-Latino brothers and sisters. And we will see all people just getting stopped on the street. What are they going to do? Go door to door? They have names, you know, like, you know what that sounds like, right? They're going to go door to door and they're going to check people's houses to make sure that they are legal. Is my dad going to have to walk around with his passport just to show that he is a U.S. citizen? Like, what the are we even doing? Like, I hate cursing on here, but honestly, this is the that y'all voted for. This is crazy. And I need y'all to understand this is going to cost like $8 billion. When you deport the people, where are you going to put them? Where? You're going to have like a large just base of people on some kind of military base that you're just going to put a whole bunch of people, like millions of people, and then you're going to decide that you're going to determine if they are truly citizens or not citizens. What police department is going to do this? Is it going to be local police, or is it going to be the feds? Who is going to do this? Or if the blue states don't cooperate with this, then what? You're going to hold funding from them? Like, this is about to be some crazy. And I wish I could just sit back and be like, you know what? I'm going to laugh at these people, but it's not going to be funny. It's really not going to be funny. It's going to be really tough. And Trump is going to do it. They are going to do it. So and the sad part is that Latinos have lost so much faith with other communities, especially the Black community, that no one is going to feel sympathy for them. No one. And what does this mean for people? Trump says it's about the criminals, the people that are coming illegally across the border. Okay, but does that include, what does that include? Are you just looking for gang members? I don't think so. There's not a million gang members running around who are Latino. You're going to be targeting people that have green cards. I am sure of this. He literally said he was going back to 1798. 1798 means that if they put that in action, that means he can literally deport people that have a green card that are non-U.S. citizens. Stupid as hell for voting for this man.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
Hi, this message is for Mark, my husband, and or his mistress. I know you guys still watch my TikTok, so if that's not you, you can keep scrolling. You don't have to listen to this. Hey, husband, if you could help our 6 children, they need new winter coats and boots for this upcoming winter. If you wanted to help me with that, that would be wonderful. Also, our 10-year-old still needs his braces to help with his speech problem. If you could help me with that, that would be wonderful. My attorney will have their sizes. I know you don't know that. So even if you wanted to buy them their coats and boots, that would be so wonderful of you. I've been working hard to keep the lights on and food in the house for them since you left me with nothing for the Christian marriage counselor you met on here. You know, when you open your Bible, God does not look too kindly on men that do not provide for their household or their children. So I hope you have a change of heart. I was only 13 when we met, and you got me pregnant at 14 and continued to get me pregnant, telling me I didn't have a choice to say no or prevent pregnancy or God would punish me. So I didn't really have an option to have these children that you had with me. If you could help me with that, that would be so wonderful and kind of you. I know you're busy preaching here on TikTok, but our children really could use the help. Thank you so much. I hope you guys are having the days that you deserve, and God bless you.
You don't drop for free. You don't suck for free.
Go to the water, bro. Get to the water. Red light, bro. Come on. Dude, don't take that red light. Do not take the red light. Bro, there's a cop right behind us. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Bro. The red light, bro. Don't take it. Go forward. Go. Go, dude. Go. Oh, shit. Go that way, bro. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, hey. Hey, bro, go forward. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, my. Oh, no. Bro. Oh, no way. That is crazy. Oh, they're going to see this video. Wow. You for real? Yo.
Ain't no motherfucking way. You got all them tattoos.
You finna be on TikTok.
Hold up! What is this shit?
When Kamala Harris denied God in front of the world, God denied Kamala Harris in front of the world. And not only did he deny her, he embarrassed her. Yes, he did. He let her know, I am king. I am the Lord. And he who denies me in front of the world, I will deny them in front of the world. You lost to God. You didn't just lose to Trump. Good day.
Because the white man...
These are my rules for dating. As a 35-year-old woman who has been married twice and is looking for something very specific. Number 1, 6 dates before intimacy. Right off the gate, I'm gonna tell the guy. I'm gonna be super honest and transparent about it because I don't want him to keep on trying to come on to me and feel rejected. And I also want him to know, like, this is going to be a long-term investment. If he's not down for the long haul, then see you later. Number 2, if and when we do hook up, we always sleep in the same bed. Every time. I need to be spooned and kissed like right here, way more than I need a wham bam thank you ma'am moment. My house is not a restaurant nor a hotel. For some reason, once you start hooking up with guys, they start to think, oh, I don't need to take her out on dates anymore. We can just do movie nights every single fucking weekend. No. If you want to see me, make a plan. When we enter into a dating scene, you have 2 months until both of us can collectively decide if we're either going to wind up pursuing something more intentional and serious or just be friends. I don't have 6 months to a year to be trapped in a fucking situationship getting my feelings hurt. The fastest way to get rid of me is by going days without speaking to me. If you can't send a simple good morning text, if you can't check in with me and say sweet dreams, if I don't know when the next time I'm going to see you is and already a few days have passed, if it's between me and another girl, do us all a favor and choose her, because I will not be competing for a grown man's attention. A couple superficial rules that I have just because of my own trauma is I will never date a Scorpio male. I will never date someone that's younger than me. A question that I will always ask a guy before he brings me out is, what kind of car do you drive? I know that sounds superficial, however, it's better than asking, do you have a car? Second question that I'll always ask is, do you have any roommates? If so, are they related to you? Much nicer than asking, do you live with your parents? And no shade if you do, like a lot of people do live with their parents and it's great. He's helping each other, hard times out there, but I need to know, like if I'm showing up at your house, what to expect. And the last one, which is pretty heavy, but I just need to be real because I have goals that I need to achieve before a certain age. If you don't want kids, we will never be together. The last non-negotiable, if you don't like small dogs and if you don't bond with my dog, good night.
Just lost all our money on the dice table. Whole savings on the dice table. And look how he want to stand. And look, he want to look like this because he lost all our savings on the dice table. Just a goofy. That's what happens. This is just, don't let y'all baby daddy go to the casino with all y'all savings. Don't let y'all baby daddy go to the casino with all y'all savings. What you walking away for? What you walking away for? What you walking away for?
I just lost all the money, bro. All the rent money, bro.
The whole
rent money, bro. The whole $2,500, bro.
The rent, the savings. That's all we get, dummy. Like, I'm so confused, G. Like,
Bro,
do you not give a...
You're not making it no better right now, bro. I just lost everything we had, and you want to sit here and joke and record me, bro?
I'm not joking. I'm not joking about what you talking about. I'm just a few shots in. It's not gonna hit me till tomorrow. For real. You're bogus. What you mean? What we finna do? What you finna do? What are you finna do? You have to go figure this out. As a man, I didn't want to come here. You the one who wanted to come here, not me. Look at you walking away looking like a goofy.
Saturday, and Jake Paul came, and I talked to him. Yeah, this is the problem. This is what happened. Okay. Legally, they each cannot go at each other hard. Because if Mike hits Jake Paul, like really hit him, like if Mike Tyson, like he still has it. So if Mike Tyson hit Jake Paul will die. Like he's gonna die. Like he's gonna be dead. Like if he went all in, that's why you saw a lot of like. If Jake Paul would hit Mike Tyson, I think because of Mike Tyson's age, he would kill Mike Tyson. So the rules were that they got to chill. You know what I'm saying? That's what I heard. That's what I heard. They both had to chill. You could tell Mike is responsive. He was almost like, because you can tell when he goes 1-2, but then he stops. Because he would kill him. You know what I just told y'all? Was it a good fight or was it still trash? You don't even care. You don't even give a damn.
When it all comes down to it, when it comes down to the nitty gritty, I want a black man on my side. Period. Y'all running around here talking about some feminist this and feminist that. Meanwhile, those white women knew exactly what time it was when they went into that booth. See, those white women were voting for family structure. They were voting for family dynamic. They understand the importance of that. They boosted y'all black woman ego and made y'all feel like y'all can do any and everything, keyword, without your man, because that is the hidden agenda. Because black women are easy targets. Black women are extremely emotionally charged with what's going on here. So that's what really makes us easy targets. Y'all are pointing the finger at black men. Y'all are doing all of these things at black men, but y'all need them. And you gonna see how quick you need them when shit gets really real. So you can keep coming up here recording these videos and starting this feminist movement into thinking that you don't need black men to protect you. You are an idiot. And let's be crystal clear when I say I don't want any bitch around me like that. If you a woman and you feel like you don't need no man for protection, you are an idiot. You are a lost cause. And you are playing a dangerous fucking game. Y'all running around here talking about the 4B movement. That is so stupid on a lot of levels. There is ample amount of birth control around here. You know how to have self-control. You might need to look at yourself in the mirror and figure out why you attracting ain't shit ninjas. Fix yourself. It could be something about you to where you are constantly attracting Pookie and Ray Rays. But not over here, boo-boo. I'm attracting all strong, dominant help.
Just want to give a special shout out to these two individuals here. Number one is Hector Garcia, who stated that making any distinction between Latin Americans and white, he wrote, was a slur, an insult to all Latin Americans of Spanish descent. The next person I want to give a shout out to is John J. Herrera, who stated that Latin Americans of Mexican descent belong to the Caucasian race and are therefore white. Next to Felix Tarina, who stated this: let the Negro fight his own battles. His problems are not mine. I don't want to ally with him. So to the white side of America, the other white side of America, I'm just trying to figure out, how did you guys really think that this was going to go? Did you think that you were so honorary and that you fought so hard in order to get this branding to establish this, that, you know, you did your marches and you did your subtle handshakes behind closed doors? Did you really think that nothing was going to come from this? Did you think that once everything was said and done that you weren't going to get, boarded up and shipped back to wherever? Yeah, that time was going to happen. It was inevitable. This is what they always do. And they're clearly showing you who it is that they are. They're clearly letting you know that, hey, once we have no use for you, guess what? We're going to ship you back. We're sending you back from whence you came. It was great that you were here, but you overstayed your welcome. So we're going to ship you right up on out of here. And the funniest thing about this is they tried to spin this narrative for the longest time possible that, hey, black men are the reason that Trump got into office. But slowly but surely, everybody had to realize and wake up that that scapegoat was no longer going to work because we have the identifiable numbers and we know who voted for who. So all of that nonsense that people wanted to put directly on black men, they actually had to shut up. They had to sit down. They had to back back. And they actually had to face the fact that black men were not at fault. They actually had to blame and look at other groups of men of which they didn't want to talk about, that they didn't want to blame, that they didn't want to highlight, and let it be known who is actually at fault. But like I said before, whatever happens, it happens. And at the day, we already know what's going to happen. It's still somehow, some way going to be a black man's fault. Even though I just gave you a little bit of history and I told you exactly why the Latin men out here voted the way that they voted. But somehow, some way, again, still going to be a black man's fault. I want people to note and understand that this woman is going to social media instead of working directly on herself, trying to find identifiers and reasons why it is that she's been divorced twice. She stated this, but yet she wants to put herself directly out on a dating market and state that a guy has to get along with a dog. He has these set of rules that he has to do. And note, this is a woman that's already been through divorce twice. Obviously, there's something wrong with her if she's been divorced twice. How is it possible that you're going to get married, accept an engagement or whatnot from men twice, and they both fail? There's a common denominator there, but I'm pretty sure she doesn't want to face the fact that she is that denominator. But the main thing I want to point out to people is that this single woman has all of these rules and is stating what it is that a man has to do for her and what it is that he has to bring. Out of that conversation, what specifically did she state that she was going to do for a man? How it is that she was going to love? How it is that she was going to care? How it is that she's going to try to gel and mesh in with what it is and what it is that he's trying to bring and create? She never stated any of that. Everything that she stated was from a self-centered, selfish type of line of thinking that she has. And this can give you a little bit of insight on why it is that she has already been divorced twice, because she's self-centered, she's selfish, and she only thinks about and cares about herself and nobody else. Just in case people don't know or understand, yes, the Tyson and Jake Paul fight was rigged. It was 100% rigged. People were able to see it. I was paying attention to the fight, even though Netflix is the most terrible live streaming service to ever exist at this moment in time. The amount of times that Netflix went out made no sense. I could have more than likely just ran to Walmart and then came back and still would have made it to see the fight. How many times Netflix went out and had to restart. It's a terrible service. Nobody ever needs to watch anything live on Netflix ever again. If it's pre-recorded, completely fine. You can pay for that service. Anything live, do not do it to yourself. It is a waste of money. Netflix is trash. But other than that, you can clearly tell that Tyson could have cleaned out Jake Paul. He still has it. It is still there. If you don't believe me, go back and look at all of his training footage that they released up until the fight. Look at how Mike Tyson was moving when he had his trainer directly in the corner. Look at how ferocious he was when he was throwing those punches directly at the pad. Listen to the sound. He is still there. That beast is still there. If there was ever a point in time that Tyson could actually just get one last good fight and just unleash one good time, people would actually see it. People think that, oh, he's 58, he's old, he's past his prime. Let me let you know something. you could not pay me enough. Well, hold on. Let me roll that back. I would say about like 50 million, because I would probably be in the hospital and I would have to use probably about a good 10 to 15 to fix my body up. But I would take 50 million to be in a ring with Mike Tyson. But other than that, I was going to originally say you cannot pay me enough money to actually do that. But yeah, like I said, realistically, minus that 50 million aside, yeah, it would not be worth it. That dude still has it. Any man out here would not want to get hit by Mike Tyson. This dude used to hit cars for fun. I read a quote a while ago from when Mike Tyson was younger, and this is talking about the young prime. I'm talking about before prime Mike Tyson. I'm talking about when this dude was in his 20s. He stated that he went to the zoo and he looked at a gorilla. And he stated how ferocious the gorilla was. And he was going to pay one of the zookeepers to let him in to the holding area where they got the gorillas, just so that he can fight with the gorilla. That's Mike Tyson. I want you to understand that this was Mike Tyson when he was younger. He wanted to jump into an area with animals, natural animals. And if somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, last time I checked, I think they said gorillas are 27 times stronger than an average sized male. If that is the case, just imagine that. And I just want to sit up there and state that I would actually put my money on Mike Tyson. That's how crazy this is. That is how crazy this is. When you encompass the life of Mike Tyson, when you look at his trials and tribulations, when you look at mentally what he's had to overcome, when you look at him from then to the middle of boxing to now, I would put my money on Mike Tyson. It may sound crazy, but again, Mike Tyson is a crazy individual, and crazy can make a lot of things happen. That's how much faith I have directly in that man, even at the age that he's at this moment in time. If this fight were to go back and they allowed Mike Tyson to really fight the way that he normally fights, Jake Paul would have been in the hospital. 100%. He would have been in the hospital. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Even the clean punches that he gave directly to him showed. If you go back and replay the footage over and over again, you can see Mike's signature peekaboo. You can see him. He was ducking and dodging some of those punches. He could have came in clean for a counter like he's done throughout the years. It is still there. It is still in him. It's automatic. It never died. But, it is what it is. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this video and everything that I listed in the comment description below. And as always, peace, love, and stay tuned for the next video.